Okay, as we all know, we have completed 2 units of the chapter quadratic equation. So the very first unit was how will you frame the quadratic equation. The second unit we did about factorization, that is splitting the middle term. Right. Now we will go ahead with the third method. What is the third method which we will be using? I have told one of the scientists found out a equation known as quadratic equation, and that equation is named behind that scientist. Okay, Sridhar's formula I have told, right? So we will be using that formula and we will be solving it. So based on that formula, how that formula you can detect the nature of the roots and all, we will be looking after here. So this is, we are doing the fourth chapter, quadratic equation. So in the fourth chapter, we are almost at the last part. Any doubts in the remaining 3 chapters, real numbers, polynomials, linear equation, common approach. Okay? Yes? We'll proceed. Okay, write down the sign and nature of roots. Write down the sign and nature of roots. Okay, what is the standard form of quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Okay, write down the standard form. Okay, write down the standard form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Okay, so well, now listen to the method how we will solve. First, you will find something called as the discriminant. Okay, there is something called as discriminant which you will be finding out. So, how to find out this discriminant? Discriminant is given by a letter D. It is given by the formula b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. Okay? Okay? Write down here. We find the discriminant for the given quadratic equation as follows. D is equal to b square minus 4ac. That part of the chapter by here. Quadratic equation. That part. This is very important formula. You will be dealing with the rest of the part of the chapter with this formula. Okay? So, what you people should do? Go back home, write the formula 5 to 10 times, practice it weekly and come. Okay? Done. Okay. Now, we will take the cases. Okay, what are the 3 cases? We have 3 cases over here. Okay, if d is greater than 0, if d is equal to 0, and if d is less than 0. Okay, this b square minus 4ac, when you calculate if you are getting greater than 0 or equal to 0 or less than 0, what are all the conditions? What are all the expected results you will be getting? Okay, if b square minus 4ac, your discriminant is greater than 0, then what happens? What happens? Your roots are real, one thing. Okay, and you will be getting 2 distinct roots. That means what? You will be getting 2 unique roots. Okay, that means your roots are distant. If your t is greater than 0. Okay, yes. Next, if your t is equal to 0, the roots are real again, but both the roots are equal. Quadratic equation will have two roots, right? Both the roots will be equal in this case if your discriminant is equal to 0. Okay? Doubt? Doubt? Okay? If your discriminant is less than 0, if it is less than 0, what does it mean? There is no real root. The roots are imaginary. Okay? You can't find out the roots by normal calculation. You require scientific methods to find out the calculation. Okay? The roots are imaginary. So, now I will discuss how can we tell the roots are distant? How can we tell the roots are equal? How can we tell the roots are imaginary? How is it possible? What does these statements mean? We will be taking with an example. Okay? While 10 minutes. Okay? Take a note of it. Take a note of it. If d is greater than 0, you can write it as two distant real roots. If d is equal to 0, you can write it as two real equal roots. If d is less than 0, roots are not real, they are imaginary. Doubt? Doubt? किरण आकर इंटरव्यू करता है या कागज का जैसे नहीं है लास्ट का Don't write everything which is there in the slide. If t is greater than 0, two distant real roots. If t is equal to 0, two equal real roots. If t is less than 0, no real roots. Roots are imaginary. That's it. It's just for your understanding. No? We don't have theory-based question over here. Done. Next, how will you find these roots? Okay, using a formula. We are not either splitting the middle term, we are not using any other method. Using a formula. There is a formula known as quadratic formula. So what does that formula tells us? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, so now I'll explain you this formula. So here you have your standard form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, right? So from this you found out the value of discriminant b square minus 4ac. Yes, did you do this? You found out the value of the discriminant. Once you found out the value of the discriminant, you will be getting to know whether the roots are real and equal, whether the roots are distant and real, whether the roots are imaginary. You will get to know once you do this. After you get to know that, you substitute the value of the b in the quadratic formula. How will you substitute? Your formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, this can be further written as minus b plus or minus root b. B square minus 4ac is your discriminant. Yes, we can write it as root b divided by 2a. Well, if I just take the values for you, listen. If your d is greater than 0, d is greater than 0 means d can take the value 0 to infinity in the number one. Yes, any values you can take. Okay, let me now consider greater than 0, sorry, 0.1 to any values. Okay, so it is greater than 0. So let me take a value now. I'll take b is equal to 4. I'll assume b is equal to 4 now. What happens to the formula? Minus b plus or minus root 4 divided by 2a. A and b value let's not bother now. We'll only bother what will be our discriminant value. Okay? So it will be minus b plus or minus root 4 is 2 divided by 2a. So there are two values here. What are those two values? Either it is minus b plus 2 by 2a or minus b minus 2 divided by 2a. Two different values. You got two different values. Understood? This is for your clarity I am giving. Okay, this you don't need to write it in notes. I'll give you a formula if you would have written, that's enough in the notes. This is for your understanding. Okay, now this is b greater than 0. If d is equal to 0, what happens if d is equal to 0? This entire term goes off. Yes? Root 0 entire term. Either you add 0 or subtract 0, it doesn't make any difference for the value. Right? So the entire term goes off. So what will be your answer? Minus b by 2a. But what kind of equation is it? Quadratic power 2. So there will be two solutions. So both the solutions will be minus b by 2a. Doubt? Doubt? Okay? No doubts? Okay. This is when d is equal to 0. If d is less than 0, assume d I will take it as minus 2. Okay? d I will take it as minus 2. So minus b plus or minus root of minus 2 divided by 2a. Yes? Is a root of negative number possible? No. Root of negative numbers are imaginary. So only this solution will be imaginary. Okay? The solution will be imaginary. How will you write the imaginary solutions? How will you write the imaginary solution? We use a term called as iota. Okay? This you will be learning in your first PU. 11th standard, there is one chapter known as quadratic equations and complex analysis. Okay? In that chapter, you will be learning what is iota. We will write it as root 2i. This minus root 2 minus root of minus 2 will can be written as root 2i. What is this I value? I is equal to minus of root 1. So this into this will be minus root of minus 2. Yes? So this is an additional thing. You don't need to bother. So once you get like this, you will conclude the roots are imaginary. That's it. You're not solving anything further. Okay? Clear? We'll go ahead with the examples. We'll take some examples now. Okay. Copy down. Done? Quadratic formula. Example 7. Right? Yes. So the given quadratic equation is 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. Pens down, don't copy, I'll give you time. Pens down, Vida. Okay? So this is the given quadratic equation. So what is A? B, C, 3. We know that B is equal to B square minus 4AC. Okay? Substitute the value. B is equal to minus 4A whole square minus 4 into 2 into 3. 16 minus 4 2s are 8. I should write a bit more bigger. 16 minus 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. B is equal to minus 8. Okay. D is less than 0. D value is less than 0. So what can you conclude by this? Therefore, low real roots are imaginary. Clear? Doubt? Okay? Write down. Example 8 is an application based question. Okay? Application based of the quadratic. So let me read out the question. The pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular arc of diameter 13 meter in such a way that the difference of its distances from two diametrically opposite fixed gate A and B on the boundary is 7 meters. It is possible to do so. If it is possible to do so, question mark. If yes, at what distance from two gates should the pole be erected? Okay. So what does this mean? So first gate, second gate. Okay. Fixed gates A and B they have taken. So I will just change the variable. A and B students will get confused. A, B, B, A and all get confused. So rather I will just change the names over here. Let the distance. Okay. Pariksha. Adale types. Okay. Let the distance. So this is example. Example A. So when the distance of the pole from first gate B. Okay, first gate distance is x. So if you see the question, A and B all about me is 7 meters. Okay. So the difference between both the gates is 7 meters. Okay. Difference between both the gates. Difference in distance between both the gates is equal to 7 meters. Yes? Okay. Next. Distance of pole from the second gate will be what will it be? You know the distance between first pole and the difference between them. X minus x plus 7. Difference between x and this will be 7. Yes. Pole 2 minus pole 1 will become 7. X plus 7 allira x. Allira x subtract 1 cancel agate. You will be left with 7 as the answer. Okay. So this will be x plus 7. Clear up? Doubt? Doubt? No doubts? Okay. Then, so what do we do? We do that diameter is given as 13 meters. Okay. So when you see this, here there is gate 1, here there is gate 2. Sorry. Okay. So this is the pole. This is my pole. Okay. This is my pole. Okay, so this pole has the first gate here, second gate here. Okay, so let me take this as x plus 7. Yes, until I was assumption covered the down. X and x plus 7. Adias. It is circular. Upa circular ippar kopa. Kusheta. Right, it's circular with the wall. Okay, circular boundary akidara. Then they have given the distance between the diameter. Assume this is the diameter 1 to 2 is. So this is 13. What is Pythagoras theorem? In ABC, yeah.
X plus 7 square equals to times.
General formula. Base square plus altitude square is equal to the hypotenuse square. Yes. So base square x square plus x plus 7 the whole square. So this is by Pythagoras theorem is equal to 13 square. So x square plus x square plus 14x plus 49 is equal to 169. E problem solved by the
Yes, sir.
Did we? Okay. So, area roots value wanted to remember. Solve by the Don't open the books. Don't turn the pages. Remember the values.
The same one.
Same a problem. Last class solve by okay. Let's solve it. No issues. 2x square plus 14x. Equal side one again 120 into x square plus 7x minus 60 equals 0. Okay. Now what you have to do? Splitting them in the 1 by 2. This is under nature of rules, quadratic formula. Okay, so you will find b square minus 4ac. What is b square minus 4ac? 7 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 60. 7 square is 49. Minus into minus plus 6 fours are 240. What is the sum? 289, which is greater than 0. Therefore, what have we asked If possible, do so. Is it possible to do so? Yes. Yes, the roots are real, no? So it is possible. So what will you tell? The quadratic equation has two real roots. Yes, possible to erect a pole. Two real roots, hence possible to erect a pole. Done. Okay. Now condition satisfied. How will you solve this? X is equal to minus b plus or minus the root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. B square minus 4ac you have already found. Yes. So minus b minus 7 plus or minus root of 289 divided by 2 into 1. A is 1. Okay. So 289 yaad rakho. Louder. 17. 17 alva. Illa there calculate 1. 17 tables per kitna hai? Calculate 1. Okay. So what will be the value? Minus 7 plus 17 आगते 10 by 2 आगते और minus 7 minus 17 आगा what will it happen 24 by 2 आगते minus 24 by 2 आगते so x is equal to either 5 or minus 12. What is x? What is x? Distance. Can distance be negative? No. So x is equal to 5. So the distance between the pole is erected. Five meters from gate 1 and how many meters? 12 meters from 5 plus 7 आगते हैं 5 plus 7 12 meters from gate. Clear doubts?
Sir, why is it a triangle?
Triangle and triangle is what is our idea?
Sir,
Pole. This is a pole I consider. So these are the diameter of the pole. Circular part. This is a diameter. Here to end there is gate 1, gate 2 and gate 2. Okay, that with that. Pole is erected at the boundary. So this is the boundary. Pole is erected at the boundary. Okay, this is P. Others copy down who don't have doubts. Question scenario. Question also after right. Question solution. Okay, pole is erected at the boundary. Doubt can बता दिया it's a right angle triangle, so you can apply Pythagoras theorem. To algebra, a plus b the whole square formula you apply. Get this side, you simplify. Then divide it by 2, equation becomes simple. Find out the b square minus 4 is discriminant value because they have asked you if it is possible or not. So for you to be possible, it should be either equal to 0 or greater than 0. Then only roots exist. So you will find out this. Okay? Then you will conclude it is possible. Then using quadratic formula, solve it. Simple. Doubts? Okay. Example 9. Find the discriminant of the equation 3x square minus 2x plus 1 by 3 equals to 0. And hence find the nature of the roots. Okay, find them if they are real. Okay, so example 9. Everyone see here? Example 9. Okay, so discriminant is equal to minus b plus or minus root of. Sir, wrong ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ತಪ್ಪರಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು. What is b?
9 minus 6. Minus 6.
What is b? Minus 2. Tell me what is that? You don't multiply and tell. Minus 4. What is a? 3. What is c? We cancel आएगा. 4 minus 4. 0. What does this mean? Real and equal. So x is equal to minus b plus y. Root of b divided by 2a. b is 0 alpha. So minus b by 2a and minus b by 2a. Yes. So x is equal to minus of minus 2 by 2 into 3. Yes. Two ones up. So 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. Clear? Yes. Write out. So exercise 4.3. Find the nature of the roots for the following quadratic equations, and if the roots exist, find them. Okay, this is our first question. First sub question we have here is 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Second sub question we have here is 3x square alpha. 3x square minus 4 root 3 x plus 4 equals 0. Third sub question we have here is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equals to 0. Okay, any doubts in this? Doubts? This? Doubts?
Sir, last step. Yes, sir.
Step.
Last.
This one. This you can write it as 2 root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3. 3. 2 root 3 cancel out. Clear? Clear? This question. Any doubts?
Sir, if we give it like that, okay?
Wrong illa, but few of them look for the key answers. No, the key answers if this pattern is mentioned, it is difficult. If you leave it here and if you write this extra, they don't cut marks. This one, any doubts? Okay, let us proceed. Okay, I'll solve first question. Second question, I'll call one of it. Okay. I'll give you Bharata. Yeah. I'll solve the first question here. They have told, look here, 1 minute, pause, I'll give you time. They have told k value for equal roots. That means discriminant is equal to 0. Now, for your question number 2, first sub question you have here is 2x square plus kx plus 3 equals to 0. ನೋಡಮ್ಮ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇನೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ compare with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Yes. So what is by a? B. C. D is equal to 24. But we know that D is equal to 0. It is given in the question. It's burning. That means k square minus 24 equals to 0. K square is equal to 24. K is equal to root 24 plus or minus 24 can be written as 8 times 3 prime factor square term and variety 4 into 6 you can write it as 4 into 6 you can write it as so k can be 2 plus or minus 2 root 6 yes k value can be written
Sir, it is not
24 can be written as 4 into 6.
So not getting any other
24 2 into 12 block. Is any of them a perfect square? Your 4 is a perfect square.
So
When you take the square root 2 comes outside.
Yes, sir.
Down. No doubts. And first question like that, first column. Ellardo. X plus or minus some. This calculate plus kx square minus 2kx plus 6 equals to 0. Apply it. ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಬರಿತಾ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಕಾಪಿ ಡೌಟ್ ನೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ k minus 4 के पावर के पता चलता k pending है it is 6 आएगा so either 4k is equal to 0 or k minus 6 equal to 0 and 4k is equal to 0 k is equal to 0 or k minus 6 equal to 0 k is equal to 6 clear doubts it ಬಂತು discriminant equal to 0 4k power remaining is k ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus 6 factorization split it up and down you have done the complete exercise with it done clear doubt Okay, question number 3. Is it possible to design a rectangular bag of grape with length whose length is twice its breadth and the area is 800 meters square? If so, find the length and breadth. Okay? Okay? Question number 3. Let the length be x. X side of breadth ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, it's easier for that. Divided by 2 ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ? Breadth be x. Okay? Then I take length as clear? Doubt. Okay? Length to breadth to consideration for by 2x. Length is twice its breadth. Okay? Now you have x, 2x. What is the area? Length into breadth. This is 800 given. Length is 2x into x. 2x square is equal to 800. So x square is equal to 400. Yes? Doubt? Okay. ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? Okay. So x square minus 400 is equal to 0. Quadratic equation. ಅದು linear ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು quadratic ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ? Clear ಆಯ್ತಾ? Yes. So now compare with minus 400. Okay. So now b square minus 4ac. So it will be 0 minus 4 into a is 1, c is minus 400. So it is 1600. It is greater than 0. Yes. So therefore the equation has real roots. There are real roots. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2x. b ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 0 ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac ಏನು 1600 divided by 2a is 1. Okay, 1600 ನ ಏನಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು 40 into 40 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದಾ? Yes, we can take it as 40 into 40. So it will be x is equal to plus or minus 40 divided by 2 plus or minus 20. What is x? Breadth. So x is only positive 20 meters ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿರೋದು 20 meters. What will be my length? 40 meters. That doubt?
Sir, we can substitute. If we don't know the quadratic equation, we can find the x value square. It is root 400.
You can find it out. But what have they asked us? This is by the method of quadratic. First, for you to find out, we have to find is it possible? Is it possible? The question they are asking, right? So for that, we have to show that it is possible. How is it? How can we show? Here, in this step, we have shown that the real roots. So it is possible. Yeah. First, if it is possible, then only you have to find. If you find it out, they won't give you marks. They have asked you, is it possible first? Then it is possible. Then you find. Clear? We'll go for the next question. Wait, I'll give you time. Give you time, wait. Is the following situation possible? If so, determine their present age. The sum of the age of two friends is 20 years. 4 years ago, the product of their ages was 48. Okay? So, let the age of the one friend be ಇದೊಳ್ಳೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರ. dx and the b.
Oh, yeah.
This is not linear equation. Sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. So it will be 20 minus x. Yes. Now take 20 minus x antara. Sum of two ages. Need to calculate Madura and Nidhi's age is 20 years. Sum of both of their age. If Madura's age is x, so what will be Nidhi's age? 20 minus x. Clear? You know one friend's age. The other friend's age will be what? 20 minus x. Plus x ekappa. What will you do when you add these two? What will happen? X plus 20 minus x. What is the answer? 20. Sum is 20. Sum is 20. No.
Sum is 20.
Sum is 20 alva ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಈಗ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ದಾಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು. Both ages I added, I got 20. No. Doubt ಇಲ್ಲ. Doubt ಅಲ್ವಾ? Clear ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ. Look, your age is x. Our age you don't know. Total age ಎಷ್ಟು? Total age ಎಷ್ಟು? 20 years. Sum of both of your ages 20 years. What will be your age? X. Okay, mine and your age is total is 20 unit. Okay, your age is x. You don't know my age. Okay, total is 20. Okay, what will be my age? 20 minus x alva. Clear? You have 10 apples. You ate 4 apples. You don't know the remaining apples. 10 minus 4 is how much? 6. ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಡ ನಾನು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಂತೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. This is the least example which I can give. Okay? X, Y also equal 4 years ago. Equadrino. Minus alpha. So, first friend's age is x minus 4. Yes? Other friend's age is 20 minus x minus 4. How much it will be? 16 minus x. Right? Then 4 years ago, product of their ages are 48. 4 years ago, in one day to in one day. You do product of 48 and then x minus 4, 16 minus x, 48. In your put down now. Down. Solve it. It will be 16x minus x square minus 16 4 64 plus 4x equals 48. 48% equal minus x square plus 20x. 48 ikare banದಾಗ ಏನಾಯ್ತು? minus 112 equals 0. Simple algebra. Okay? I multiply the equation by minus 1. X square minus 20x plus 112 equals 0. Y multiply by minus 1, coefficient of x square positive. Okay? 1 to you. Is it done? What will you do? B square minus 4ac minus 20 the whole square minus 4 into a is 1, c is 112 minus 20 square is 400 minus 4 into 112 448 minus 48 which is less than 0. Therefore, no real roots are possible for this equation. Roots possible. What can I conclude? Therefore, the situation is impossible. Okay? Doubts? Doubt? Yes. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ತಾನೆ, ಡೌಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ತಾನೆ. ಎರಡು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿ, ನನಗೂ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀಯ. ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. Is it possible to design a rectangular park of perimeter 8 meters and area 400 meters square? If so, find the length and breadth. Isn't it similar to question number 3? ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದನ್ನ 2 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಫೈನಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ. This is 2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. This is question number 4 ಅಲ್ಲ. Question number 5. Okay, let me ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಾನೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋ. Breadth B. What is perimeter? 2L plus B. What is perimeter given here? 80 is equal to 2 into L plus B. Yes? 40 is equal to L plus B. B is equal to 40 minus L. Correct now? Doubt? Doubt? Now 80 divided by 2. Okay. Now area. Length into breadth. Length is L. What is the breadth? 40 minus L. Yes. So what is my area? 40L minus L square. We should do equal side over there. L square minus 40L plus 400 equals 0. Yes? Doubt? So, B square minus 4AC. So, minus 40 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into 400. 40 square is time.
16.
Yes, I know. Real roots alva. Yes? Real roots alva. So therefore, situation is possible. Situation is possible. Next. So roots of this equation will be idu bere b, adu bere b. So this is breadth b, this is quadratic equation b. Confusion da breadth na bekadre b dash. Artha aita? Ee confusion ilva? Okay? So L is equal to minus b by 2a. Discriminant is 0 agogo. I'll leave it. So it will be minus b by 2. B has to 40. Minus of minus 40. A has to 1 divided by 2. Length is equal to 20 meters. What is it? It's a park. Park will be in centimeters. 20 meters is the length. So 40 minus L. This is the breadth. Doubt?
Sir, by taking same variable.
What?
Same variable.
Let go of the same variable. Quadratic के पास same variable है, मैं तो बोल दे last कर दे.
Sir, L and in starting.
Starting I assume. Let me show how many variables I have. That is what is quadratic. No. Illa doubt idea. Very simple. If you want, you take it as ಇಲ್ಲಿ direct ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. If it was directly possible, I would have also taken. No, what's for me taking extra variable? Doubts? x coefficient ಏನು?
Sir, if x is not there, should x 0.
Coefficient of x is not there and then the coefficient of x is 0 alpha. 0 and x are 3 and then x over. For any values of x, x will be there. Doubt. This is not clarify one. Doubt, you have, it actually happens like this. She puts doubt to your head. Your head also starts thinking. And you will also forget of the clarity. You will also won't have clarity. If she has doubt, she will ask me. Doubts here, boys. Start writing. So here we are done with quadratic equation theory. We are done with quadratic equation theory.